Hey everybody, welcome back to the Real Estate Machine Show. I am your host, Chris Matan. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely evening in Willoughby Hills, Ohio. It's got to be 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. Got the moon right up there. It's not going to be in camera, but I got the moon going. And again, I appreciate you always tuning into the show. This is going to be my number 64, I believe. Probably in my YouTube channel, I think I'm probably up at 70, maybe over 70 videos since the first of the year. Going back to the beginning of January, when I started this, I never imagined that, I'd be 70 shows in at any point in time. But, I stuck with it. And, twice a week I've been doing since January. And then I popped in a video here or there, in between. So I think, if you tally up everything on YouTube, it's probably 70 plus. So anyway, again, I'm really grateful for everybody tuning in and subscribing. If you can continue to, I would appreciate that. And also comments, criticisms, questions, anything will be great as we remember the premise of the show. I actually went back yesterday and watched a couple of those early episodes, the pilot and the first and second episode, I think. And just to kind of bring me back to where this all started from and why I was doing it and how my introduction went and, where I've come since then. And I found it to be pretty interesting. I enjoyed watching those early shows. And, I think I've definitely learned a lot along the way. I hope that I've given back and, excuse me, I got a little itch in my eye. Giving back some value to you guys, along the way with a little nugget or here or there. In reality, all of those things that I'm kind of peddling and preaching are things that I've learned and I've read. One of my rituals throughout the day is in the morning I'm reading, a good 15-20 minutes, and then in the evening before I go to sleep I'm reading about 15 or 20 minutes. It's getting dark, isn't it? So, a lot of the stuff that I'm reading, I pull out some of these, some of this good value, and I just kind of want to pass it along. I want to live it. I want to, try to embody it and, make improvements within myself based on those things. And if I can pass that along, I think it's a great thing. So, I want to use this week. This is, we're heading in towards the end of August now, and I want to use this week as a real production week. When we first started, we're talking about conversations, we're talking about meetings, and note cards, personal note cards, and mailers, which I've been pretty diligent about doing. The mailers and the note cards kind of come and go. Needless to say, you kind of get wrapped up in other things, but over the course of the last 8 or 9 months, between mailers and personal note cards to people, I gotta say I've probably done over 1,000 pieces. So I'm definitely definitely trying to keep my name out there from a branding standpoint, just from an opportunity to help people and to make sure that people know that I'm available to them. So this is going to be a big week. I think I'm going to focus. I'm going to shoot for 50 fresh conversations this week. I want to shoot for 10 meetings. And, I think we're geared up to ship about 1,000 pieces, 1,000 units of that big order that we took last week that I've been, kind of championing over the last couple of weeks. And then I think I've got an opportunity for a couple of real estate deals to happen this week as well. Listings. I got to tie up a bunch of loose ends. Deal fell apart on us over the weekend, which was, kind of hanging by a thread for the last 3 weeks. A lot of lessons learned there. And so that's going to get back on the market. And, the market hasn't changed. It's still hot as ever. And I think that we'll probably even improve on the bottom line for my client and, get going with a highly qualified buyer. And, a lot of the legwork is already done. So I think that's going to be a quickie. And then, like I said, some other things are cooking. I've got a listing that I'm hoping to get signed up tomorrow. And what else do I got? I got a couple of deals that just they've been out there, and it looks like some things may pop this weekend with regards to those, either contracts or closings, or kind of finalize some signatures and stuff like that. So anyway, before it gets too dark here, you really can't see me, I'm going to sign off. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening and a very, very productive week. I will catch up with you guys again on Friday. See you soon. Bye-bye.